Welcome back, folks, to another music video reaction. We will be reacting to Alien Weaponry today, 1000 Friends. Joining me today, on my left, I have Mikey.
Hello, here ready to work? Let's go.
And on my right, I have Brandon with us today.
What's going on, everyone?
And we have DJ also joining us.
Hello. Hi.
And I'd like to just start by saying thank you to those that watched our last Alien Weaponry reaction and left comments sharing their culture and their knowledge with us. Thank you very much for sharing all that great information with us. If you see this, I hope you enjoy this next reaction, and please do share more information with us. We greatly appreciate it over here. That being said, anything for anybody about this song coming up called 1000 Friends? Any speculation?
I can't make any speculation about like what I think is gonna happen, but just based off of the first song, I'm already an instant fan of these guys. Like the first music video was such a moving story, and I could feel it, and that's what I like is music that makes me music that makes me feel something. So that was something special. And again, just doubling down. Shout out to the commenter who left us their history and taught us something. That was amazing to read, and thank you very much once again. I hope you're doing well.
Well, other than that, I think for me is more of just I love the whole aspect that they are sharing their history. They're telling a story about their history, and I hope that for this one it leads on the same theme of going off of their culture.
I'd argue almost all their music videos and songs go off their culture, so I would expect nothing less from that. So that's probably right on the head there. Mikey, anything from you?
I am so ready for this. I wasn't even listening to the question. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's get this going.
All right, say less. Here we go.
Oh, oh,
Definitely much heavier than last time.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So right off the bat, much heavier than the last one we did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely heavier straight out the gate for sure. Interesting take of what's going on in this music video with the lyrics.
I'm
the fact that
appreciating
it's
it.
in English.
Well, there's that too.
Basically, he's singing about I can't repeat the lyrics, but living in a destructive,
1000 friends,
society.
but you're all alone.
Communication without a voice. And I'm like, okay, so he's talking about living in a destructive society and how people need to get out of it.
There's also like the 1000 friends and being all alone, and I saw that he was holding his phone, and I'm like, that kind of just touches on like how internet has connected us so much to like the world, but we're always just so alone because it's not like actual connections. There's just some people that follow you on like social media. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to the fact like of all the people that have value, so having all these followers and having all the media attention, but when it comes down to it, they don't have too much actual substance or any connection with people. And I don't even think like your connection needs to be like with people that you've met before. Like you guys, I've never met either of you IRL, but yet I've been friends with both of you for I don't know how many years at this point.
Like 8 or 9 years.
So like you can make genuine connections still with people. It can happen, but I think it's just more attacking the holes. Everybody feels more valued based off how many followers they get on their social media platforms.
Like, look at my verified, bitch. You're still a guy. So, like, just relax and understand you're still a fucking human, not a number.
Yeah, Mikey, anything?
Y'all deep diving into lyrics and philosophical content. All I thought was, man, this feels like Kill Switch Engage.
Mikey's here
Doesn't
for the
it?
heavy.
Am
I
I
don't
am
know.
I the only one thinking that? Am I crazy?
I think you're a little crazy.
Maybe a little.
But
I
But
need
I
to
do
hear
think
it
the
more,
fact-
and maybe I can agree. I don't know.
I'm just saying, within this first minute, I'm enjoying the fact that, like, you know what, they're wanting to tell another story, or at least convey a message through their music, and I can rock with that. I
Not
can 100% rock with
about
that.
the money, it's about sending a message.
Yep.
Wow, on the nose.
Wow.
So that said something big's about to happen here. Yeah, so he wasn't being subtle right there, falling asleep on the
No.
phone, just like this. I'll just call it phone media that a lot of people, including us on this couch, partake in. But a lot of people start dwelling on that phone media, like losing sight of reality and only focusing on that number, the number of followers that you have, the number of followers that somebody else has, and how you need to get to that next number, do this trend. It's a fucking poison. I'm actually getting sick. just
Which
thinking
I
about it.
guess is like hypocritical of us to suggest it would be a poison because we want you, whoever watches the video, to subscribe and enjoy our content too.
Oh yeah, but there's a difference. We're wanting you to subscribe to enjoy our content, not subscribe to be the number that we're trying to get to next.
I'll do this for nobody here. I don't care.
I'm here
That's a
because I
fair
like
point.
being here.
Exactly.
I have a job. I'm fully employed. This is just for fun at this point.
Same. Although your job is pretty awesome, though.
I get
But
to
that's
train dogs.
Well, that's why we also take the time to, especially when you guys reach out to us and leave us like nice messages and comments and everything, why we take the time to say thank you for like interacting with us. It's not for the algorithm, it's because it makes us feel good.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
we always encourage you to give us your thoughts and opinions on anything that we do. We always love just interacting with our audience.
Even if it's
Oh.
negative, give us the feedback.
Okay, I was about to say, or it could be Anne from the last video, and who just dropped a culture lore dump on us, and we
True.
all like left legit more cultured and smarter than we came into that video that day. That shit was wild. Thanks, Anne.
Yeah. And hopefully
again,
that this video reaches some of you that saw our last one, and hopefully you can share some more knowledge with us. We'd appreciate that.
Like not to deep it too much, but like we genuinely like interacting with you guys. That's why we always say, hey, join the Discord. You see us in the VC, hop in and say hi to us. We're in there. We wanna talk to you guys. We want to interact with you guys, and this is one of the ways we do it. So thank you all for being here, and now you know a little bit more about us.
Yeah, but so he's definitely going off of just the disconnection of how people are more focused on the online interaction rather than just the in-person like interactions.
Mhm.
The numbers mean more to them than anything else.
The number means more than the human.
And
That's
so
the-
they are
all-
alone.
We're all just ones and zeros.
We're
You're a
binary code?
robot.
I mean, yeah, okay, robot.
Yeah, so I guess that's coming from me, huh? Whoops.
For he is legion and he is many.
I am many ones and many zeros.
Use binary code. All right, here we go.
Goes off Python.
Yeah.
Just so blatant, like it's a phone screen. And in case you still don't get it, it's a phone. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
damn. God, that one's powerful. Oh shit!
Okay.
Damn.
That
No.
was heavy.
Not what I was expecting at all, but holy hell, Alien delivers every time.
And I love that they're not afraid to talk about it. That's what I appreciate, and slowly more appreciating more and more about these guys is they're not afraid to say something. They're not afraid to bring up the controversial. That right there was a blatant jab at wanting to care more about your social standings than your human life.
I mean, hell, nowadays, social media is a huge contributor to just increasing depression nowadays. So many people get depressed because of social media, whether it be, I don't know, trying to get a following or a lack of followers or just a bunch of just shit they see on the internet all the time.
Well, I'll expand upon that a little bit because I think you make a great point. So many of these air quote influencers are setting these wildly unrealistic standards of living. They're faking having these crazy lifestyles for the views, for the clicks, for the content. And young people are impressionable, and that really sets a crazy standard of what life is supposed to be like, not what it's actually like.
Like one of the things that always kept me grounded was because let's be real, on Facebook you don't have to be friends with somebody, you can just follow them, which I already think is weird. And I still remember when that first came around, I showed my mom, like, look at all these people that I'm following, or look at how many followers I have. And my mom hit me with some true wisdom, and she goes, first off, do you know any of these people? No. All right, well then they don't matter. The people that you do know are who matter, and don't ever forget that. And since then, that's what I've always just kept. Of like, you know what? I know all of you. I like you guys. Thank you for liking me back. I just wanted to say that.
Well,
All
right.
Eat shit anyway.
Yeah. Final thoughts, Brandon? So, final thoughts from you, Brandon? Got Mikeys and DJs.
Oh,
I just think it's a topic that needs to be addressed more. Like, so many people get sucked into the social media and just, I think there was like a saying that the internet has connected us to so many things that give us access to so much knowledge, but we've never been more disconnected. It's like, it rings true. I see it all the time. I see people going through a lot of different stages of depression or just anxiety because of social media. And yeah, don't rely on that shit, because you'll just, like the video said, you'll just be alone with all your 1,000 followers, but you're still alone.
Don't rely on the internet for validation.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Words of wisdom coming from Alien Weaponry and the No Skill cast over here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hopefully enjoying Alien Weaponry's 1,000 friends, and they are delivering what feels like a powerful message that needs to be heard. So hopefully everybody understands what they were trying to get across, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.